Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff today. I'm reviewing the song Amateur Hour by Sparks. This is part of my ongoing series where I'm listening to songs from albums off of Rolling Stone magazine's list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. The way it works is I'll listen to two, maybe three songs off of each album, and then eventually I'll listen to the rest of the album just on my own. Maybe I'll even make a video for it. I really haven't decided. We're like a good 20-something videos in already, or maybe even 30-something, I forget. We're a good chunk of the way in, maybe not a good chunk, it's 500 albums, but we're making some progress, and I have yet to actually sit down and listen to one of these things in full. So eventually, I'll listen to the things in full. I guess I just haven't really decided if I want to just do it on my own, or make some content out of it, so I guess we'll see. Anyway, last time we did a song from this one. It was This Town Ain't Big Enough for the Both of Us, which I actually really liked. I thought it was kind of weird and eclectic and fun. So kind of hoping for much of the same here. Before we jump into it, I do want to read the Wikipedia entry on it. I read the Rolling Stone entry last time. It says, Kimono My House is the third studio album by American rock band Sparks, released on May 1st, 1974 by Island Records. The album is considered to be their commercial breakthrough and was met with widespread acclaim, preceded by the single This Town Ain't Big Enough for the Both of Us, which, again, I listened to and enjoyed. Kimono My House peaked at number 4 in the UK and number 101 in the US respectively. Kimono My House is considered one of Sparks' best works and one of the best glam rock albums. Okay, so I was wondering what you would kind of call or consider this. It sounds like glam rock is what Wikipedia, whoever edited this one, is calling it. But I see here also art rock, progressive rock, pop rock. I guess that makes sense, right? Avant pop. Because it was kind of weird and again eclectic and kind of out there, but really really fun, and I really enjoyed it. So anyway, let's jump into this song, Amateur Hour. The Rolling Stone article, which I read last time, name dropped this particular song, Amateur Hour, as being like maybe one of the standouts or the highlights of the album. So here's hoping for a good song. Let's jump in.
Setting
yeah, that was fun. I think I don't want to pigeonhole them or put them in a box or anything like that, but I think this band seems like they're a fun band. Like they make fun music. Because I felt like, again, the last song I heard from them, "This Town Ain't Big Enough for the Both of Us," it was quirky. It was kind of out there. It was fun. This one too. Like it was quirky. It was out there. It was fun. And that's what I like about it. It's fun music. So yeah, I really dug this one, and I'm excited to talk about it. So let's start with the lyrics, like I always do. So it says, "The lawns grow plush in the hinterlands, the perfect little setting for the one-night stands. The drapes are drawn and the lights are out. It's the time to put in practice what you've dreamed about. Well, she can show you what you must do to be more like people better than you." Okay, so he's having them one-night stands. He's getting busy, but maybe he's not so good at it yet. So he has a more experienced woman kind of showing him the ropes, And amateur hour goes on, and when you turn pro, she'll let you know. And amateur hour goes on, and when you turn pro, she tells you so. That's kind of funny. It's also kind of cute, like having someone stick around. They know, like, hey, I'm kind of bad at this, but I'm gonna stick around because it'll get good eventually, and when it does, I'll let you know. It's kind of funny. I like that. Girls grow tops to go topless. That's a funny line also. Girls grow tops to go topless in, while we sit and count the hairs that blossom from our chins. Ain't that the truth? Our voices change at a rapid pace. I could start a song at tenor and then end as bass. So choose your partners, everyone. If you hesitate, the good ones are gone. That's not always true. Amateur hour goes on, dance, laugh, wine, dine, and talk and sing, but those cannot replace what is the real thing. It's a lot like playing the violin. You cannot start off and be Yehudi Menuhin. So amateur hour goes on. It's true. Everything takes practice. It's very rare that you can pick anything up and just be instantly good at it. That's why so many people say like their first time it was pretty awful. No exceptions here. I'll tell you that. So yeah, no, I mean it was a good song. It was, again, fun. It's quirky. It doesn't take itself too seriously, which I think we all kind of need some music like that in our lives. So I appreciate Sparks for, I guess, providing that. That sort of tongue-in-cheek, just fun, very relatable as well. So lyrically, I like this one a lot. I give it 2 big thumbs up. As far as the instrumentation and vocals go, one thing I liked about This Town Ain't Big Enough for the Both of Us was that vocal delivery. Just, it was, again, quirky and fun. It's kind of the same words I've been using, but it was different. It was nice, and I felt the same way about this one when he got into the chorus, with the "an amateur hour goes on," like just the way he sang it kind of went back and forth. It was just fun. So really, really a big fan of the vocal delivery here. And then the instrumentation, the piano, the keyboard, whatever it was, guitar, everything worked to, again, just make that sort of fast-paced, fun song. So I don't know if I can pick out one, like anything specifically that was like, this made the song for me, but I think instead the way the whole song was composed instrumentally and vocally just made it really fun and interesting to listen to. So for that, I'm giving it 2 big thumbs up for instrumentation and vocals. And as far as replay value goes, this is exactly the kind of song I want on my playlist. I have some of the more serious, life-changing music on my playlist, but I also have music that's just relatable and fun to listen to, and this kind of falls in that category. So 2 big thumbs up from me. Overall, a fantastic song, and really been enjoying this series, getting to listen to artists I've either never listened to or never heard of Sparks, I don't think, before I listened to these last 2 songs. So I definitely am glad I embarked on this journey for that alone. So hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. As always, if you enjoyed the music, go support the artists, go listen to the music wherever you can. Not sure if these guys are still around, but if they are, I'm sure they appreciate the support. And if you like what you saw here, you can do all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like, subscribe, and comment with your requests specifically, because I'm always taking those. And that's the best way to get your song reviewed. If you have another Sparks song you want me to listen to, or just a song from a different artist, I take all requests, which means I have a million of them. But, eventually might get to yours. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.